2023, don't vote killers. They hacked me out in 2015. Goodluck Jonathan. Wow. It seems that the former president, Goodluck Jonathan, apparently still nursing his abrupt exit from power in 2015. Yesterday, he warned Nigerians against those he describes as killers, recalling that they use hacksaw to cut him off power, and urged eligible voters to beware of blood-thirsty politicians desperate for power in 2023. Now the question is, how many Nigerians now understand this? How many Nigerians are ready to forget about this, their immediate need, this 10,000 naira, 20,000 naira, and then the needful? For Jonathan to say this, this had been in his mind. So not be everybody sabi they talk. Jonathan is a gentleman, you understand? That in day in mind. Jonathan was not well treated, even by Nigerians. They did not treat him well. The way they pushed him out from power. Maybe that is why God have decided to punish Nigerians and Nigeria. You understand? So that we will learn sense. It's now left for us. We have another opportunity now to make all wrongs right. Then how do we do this? Well, Jonathan, accompanied by his wife, Dami Patience, handed down the warning at Ibom Hall, Uyo, the state capital, at the Thanksgiving ceremony as part of activities making the 35th anniversary of the state creation yesterday. According to him, the then opposition had deployed every arsenal, including propaganda, to rubbish all his people-oriented policies and programs in order to stampede him out of power and change eligible voters against him by desperate politicians to make wrong choice in the crucial polls next year. Don't make the mistake of voting killers to power. When I was in power, they used hacksaw to cut me off from power. If you kill the grab power, you will continue to kill to remain. If you kill to grab power, you will continue to kill to remain in power. That was the level of sabotage I experienced during my time as president, Jonathan recalled. Jonathan, who had vowed that no blood of any Nigerian was to be sacrificed for his ambition, said it was time for the country to be salvaged and given a new lease of life in 2023 by electing a credible and patriotic leaders. He noted that Governor Ibom Emmanuel has in the last 7 years sustained the legacies of development indicated by successive leaders of the state, and therefore joined the people to be in the vanguard of ensuring the enthronement of the right choice to succeed Emmanuel in order to maintain the tempo from 2023. However, Emmanuel, making his last anniversary speech before his May 29, 2023 exit, vowed to ensure the completion of all ongoing projects started by his administration, including the industrialization policy aimed at changing the health civil service status of the state to an industrialized economy within the lifespan of his administration. Governor Diri of Bayelsa State, who also brought goodwill message from his Edo State colleague, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, commended the development strides of Emmanuel in the last 7 years and stressed the need for unity of purpose to return to the center in 2023 in order to replicate the feat. Our problem is INEC. In my dream was about going for voting, but only paper, no PVC, as they started collecting PVC. Okay, somebody just dropped that. So guys, what's your take concerning this? The former president, Goodluck Jonathan, said he has asked Nigerians not to vote killers that hacked him out in 2015. The former president, Goodluck Jonathan, apparently still nursing his abrupt exit from power in 2015. Yesterday, he warned Nigerians against those he described as killers, recalling that they use a hacksaw to cut him off power and urge eligible voters to beware of blood-tasty politicians desperate for power in 2023. According to him, the then opposition party had deployed every arsenal, including propaganda, to rubbish all his people-oriented policies and programs in order to stampede him out of power and change eligible voters against the all of freebies by desperate politicians to make wrong choices in the crucial polls next year. He said, don't make the mistake of voting killers to power. When I was in power, they used hacksaw to cut me off from power. If you kill to grab power, you will continue to kill to remain in power. That was the level of sabotage I experienced during my time as President Goodluck Jonathan recall. Listen, he has just made a very vital point here. If you kill to grab power, you will continue to kill to remain in power. That was the level of sabotage I experienced during my time as President Goodluck Jonathan recall. Well, he has spoken. They said, who gets ear, make it ear. I don't drop for here, my people. Make we hear from you. What's your take? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.